Hello, it's me Dryzz. I love the Halo games, I love Warframe, so I want to feel both at the same time. The solution? The Spartan laser, well, the Opticor. Today I'll show you how I build the Opticor. Although the full build isn't new player friendly, I like to think that new players don't need as much investment. What's the Opticor? It's a primary charged beam weapon, so when equipped, you hold the fire button, it charges and then boom, a big beam comes out. There's also radial attack around the thing you hit. You can also release before it's fully charged, for a quick charge shot. Overall, the Opticor isn't great, it's a single target weapon, although it has radial attack, and its damage aren't amazing. It has two variants, the base Opticor and the Opticor Vandal. The Opticor Vandal has higher everything except damage. I wanted to include the arcane hotshot in this video, but I only have one. Well, I had because I sold it. Stonks. It gives 300% crit chance, and I build my Opticor with crit. I'll probably update this build once I have an R5 hotshot. Alright, the Spartan laser. This is my first build. It's a high crit multi-shot build also with Gunco. To keep in mind that for each build I'll show you, you will need to get the stacks if you want to kill stronger enemies. I mean stacks from Galvanized mod and the Arcane. Priming does help a lot. For the second build, it's based on Acuity. I know that it has been fixed, but it's still cool. It doesn't have Gunco because the focus here is to one-shot without any help, except from getting the Galvanized stacks and the Arcane stacks. I'm running primed shreds because I want to be able to kill multiple enemies with each shot, so with the punch through. But if you don't care about it, you can replace it with more fire rate. Alright, we have talked about the Opticor itself. Now let's talk about external things to help it. Of course, as mentioned, there's priming, especially with Gunco. I like running a Kuva Twin Stubas, it's an amazing single target primer. You can also rely on armor stripping, so either via priming or via abilities like Pillage, Thorough Strike, Terrify, or even the operator's abilities like Uneru's Caustic Strike, or companions again, like Vicious Bound. I also like running buffs, so things like Roar, Rest and Rage, Snares, Arcanes on Warframes, or even Revs 1 Augment. The best in this case probably remains Volt. Just stack his shields and boom. Because Volt's shields have funny interactions with some stuff including charged beam. Just in general, his shields are really nice. They give you 50% electric damage and double your current crit damage. But with charged beams like Onos and Opticor, it gets really funky. I'll link a video in the description if you want to understand exactly what happens. I'm not smart enough to cover it. You can turn it into a small nuke with Tesla Nervous plus its augment, or Mark for Death, or the Predacite. But against enemies that have armor, I really recommend armor stripping. Full strip, preferably. I love big and colorful numbers, so that's what I went for, instead of full optimization. For that one guy at the back of the room, yes, it works at level cap, just your weapon stacks are enough, so Galvanized and Arcane. If you want to take down stronger units like Thrax, you'll need priming, if you want to one-shot. Thank you for watching. Now, you're a Spartan. Remember to have fun. Adios.